How's it going, everyone? My name is Chris, and welcome back, finally, to the F1 23 My Team mode. Today, we're finally starting Season 2 of the playthrough, and I'm sorry that it's been, like, 2 weeks, pretty much, since the last F1 video. Holidays came around, and during that time as well, I got a little sick, and I'm not sick right now, but my voice is slowly going away. I'm going to have a lot of voice cracks in this video because that's just what happens, or that's what's been happening for the past couple of days, especially yesterday. Yesterday was bad, and I was gonna play just about F123, try to do the first race, and then I talked all day yesterday, and yeah, it wasn't good, so I decided not to do it. So it's not like my voice has gotten any better, but I just feel like playing again, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing here. Gonna be playing some F123 and finally starting the second season. I'm already messing up here. We're gonna start the second season, and we are gonna go to Bahrain. If you guys haven't seen the previous episode of all the changes that is gonna be coming with this season, highly recommend that you guys watch it, and you guys get a good taste, or you guys get a taste of what's to come. And like I said, if you haven't, go watch it and come back to this. But this is the brand new livery we got. I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of an evolution from the previous one. I still think Season 1's is a little bit better. I'm actually really proud I won a championship in that car. And yeah, this one, it looks pretty cool as well, but I don't know if it could top it. But we'll definitely have to wait and see whenever that happens. But also, we went from a 23 race season calendar to now a 16 race calendar, to where the season will now end in Brazil. It was kind of hard to pick the tracks that I wanted to race at because I enjoyed every single track last season. But I can only pick 16 instead of, picking like an 18 or like a 20 race schedule like I want to. But yeah, so went with 16 races again. We're going to start in Bahrain. We're not going to go to Saudi Arabia immediately after the fact. We're going to go to Australia. Then Baku, Miami, Monaco, Spain, Canada, Austria, Britain, Belgium, Dutch, Italy, Singapore, Coda, Mexico, and ended it off in Brazil. I really wanted to go back to Abu Dhabi this year, but I think we'll be okay without going there. And also, we also won the Drivers' World Championships at the end of last season, so we won the final race of the year. That's not why my voice is gone, because that happened like a month ago, pretty much. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Really, no driver transfers happened, other than Felipe Drugovich being in the 16, being not in the 16, but other than Drugovich competing with Aston Martin now, and Liam staying with us. That's kind of the gist of it. Ferrari won the Constructors' Championship last season as well, so it'll be interesting to see how Ferrari, Red Bull, Mercedes, and us really kind of fare, and knowing how good McLaren could be and how good Aston Martin actually was in Abu Dhabi, seeing if they can actually do pretty well as well. Over on the performance side of things, McLaren leads it over Aston Martin, and then there's Mercedes, there's Ferrari, there's Red Bull, then Alpine, Williams, ourselves, Haas, AlphaTauri, and Alfa Romeo finish out that. So yeah, I don't really know what to expect for Abu Dhabi, or not Abu Dhabi, for Bahrain. Already messing up again. But we're about to find out. So let's go on and advance through time. We got a lot of upgrades coming in. So we'll get an aerodynamic and chassis upgrade of yet another aerodynamic, and we'll have a personnel, powertrain, and marketing upgrade. We'll get all that in. Aero and chassis focus, money, and weekly resources, and all that stuff.
Okay, we've had the new part.
And there we go. So now it's time for Bahrain. Now we have aerodynamics, chassis, and powertrain now spec 2. Marketing is now spec 2. So, personnel actually got that upgrade in as well for our boy Liam. Get him simulator upgrade. So this is aerodynamics in spec 2, which is nice. We have chassis, which is in spec 2. Personnel obviously is in spec 2, but we just improved the pace for Liam. And powertrain is now in spec 2. Along with marketing. So we actually have more people, and we got positive effects from team activities are significantly increased. We'll try to get some upgrades in for like durability and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about it. So, nothing really has changed, it seems like, other than, you know, I think Alpine got closer to Red Bull. We couldn't really do anything on like aerodynamics last season because it was the regulation changes and stuff. So we're gonna go on ahead. We're gonna get the front wing gurney flap on there, and then we'll help our DRS as well, and we'll get the DRS activation mechanism, which will come in before Australia. So that'll definitely help us out a lot, and especially with the lowest like failure chance, it should help. Chassis. I'm not gonna. I want to focus on chassis as well, but I do know I want to focus on aerodynamics as much as possible. And then over on power, still the best on power. It just kind of sucks that Red Bull can't really get to where we are. But yeah, we're gonna have to like upgrade again to Spec 3 to get the rest for the engine, which is insane to think about, but it's true. And those upgrades will actually push us past Williams, so should be pretty freaking interesting. And we'll take a look. Holy shit, Liam's at a 97 rating. Oh my god. Okay then. Well, he is equal with Max Verstappen in a fucking Pepsi Coke car. Okay. Oh man, I'm not gonna say nothing, but that's really fucking good. That is really fucking good. Holy shit. He is 100% on. He's at 100 pace. He is at 94 awareness. He's at 98 racecraft. And experience, I think, is like 60 something. I think it's like 65. Dude, that is fucking insane. And his focus is at 96 as well, dude. This is the best like second driver we've had since Nick DeVries in season fucking 3. But yeah, so really not much else to say except I'm just gonna hop into the race weekend, do practice to qualifying. I'll meet all of you guys in the race.
No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round 1 of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Carlos Sainz yesterday puts him in pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Russell, Perez, Verstappen, Smith, Bottas, Drugovich, Hamilton, Ocon, Leclerc, Albon, Hulkenberg, Joe, Stroll, Sonoda, Magnussen, Sargent, and Nick DeVries. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice. They've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
All right, so rolling off P9 today. I feel like we struggled a little bit at qualifying. Practice was really, really good, but we just really struggled in qualifying to get the pace out of the car. But I get the feeling we'll have a good day today, whether it's a podium, a points finish, whether or not it's any of those. I think we'll still have a good day. We have a good enough car to do stuff, so that's always a positive. But I'm going ahead and take a look at the race strategy here for today. It'll be a one-stopper as per usual, the mediums onto the hards. Make it pretty simple. I can actually cut down 3 seconds because of the race strategy practice program that I did because of how well I saved my medium tires. So, yay. And we'll lower the fuel. Yeah, my voice is going to be cracking like all video. So, fair warning to everybody watching. My voice is gonna be cracking almost every chance it gets. But that'll do. 2.22. I'm excited. I'm ready to start the second season. I think we'll have a good season, especially for us. We're coming off a championship from last year. Yeah, so... And Liam's starting P5 as well, which is awesome. That's just awesome to see. He made it through all 3 rounds of qualifying, and he's starting P5, so that's actually really, really good for him. So let's go on ahead and jump into this race and let us see what we can do. Talk about one hell of a start. Damn. Sainz is able to get away. And he's able to hold the lead now. Just over us. Oh, I went on the fucking Rumble strip. We got it. We went from 9th to fucking 2nd. Let's go. We're out ahead. We got in front of our teammate too, coming out of turn 1. Dude, that was that was an amazing start. I did not think any of that would work. What a fantastic start, dude. Holy hell. Alright, there's 1 lap down. Liam is P3, which is so awesome to see. This is why I wanted to keep him around, because I believe that he could fucking get podiums, man. Even though it's not towards the end of the race or anything like that, we're running 2nd and 3rd with Liam behind us. So this is really fucking good, man. I'll tell you that. Liam might get swallowed up by Gasly and Perez behind. We're able to drive away from him, but not really able to catch Sainz or anything. We did open the gap, though, by a lot the last lap, which is fucking insane, but trying to gain on Sainz might be a little tricky. Just a little, though. Not much. Damn, Lawson had to give it up right there. No, never mind. He's actually still fighting him for it. Hell yeah, Lawson, let's go. Lawson trying to fight for the fucking podium, man. I can respect that. Yeah, Gasly and Lawson are fighting for 3rd so hard that they're almost 4 seconds behind me now. Almost like it's like the gap from me to them is like the same gap from me to Sainz right now. Like 3 seconds, almost 4. The Sainz, I'm kind of like cutting in every now and again, but then there's just some times where I don't cut into it as much. It's very weird. But it's the nature of the beast, really. Can't really do anything else. I'm not even trying like to push or whatever. I'm just holding my own, and whatever happens, happens. I didn't even realize Lawson got 3rd back from Gasly. I just saw that up on the top, up on the left side of the screen. Thought he was still behind him. No, I don't know when he got around him, but GG's Lawson. It's pretty cool seeing him do this well, though. I will admit, it's awesome. Alright, so Sainz has stretched out his gap to us to now 5 seconds. And Gasly got back around Liam. I'm just trying to hold my own here. Just biding my time, not really pushing or anything like that, or at least not trying to.
Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 3.3 seconds.
Well, if I mentioned I'm not trying to push and then my engineer wants me to push, it's like, no, I'm not doing that. All because Gasly caught me by a little bit. It ain't happening, trust me. It's gonna need to be a more dire situation for me to push. And right now it ain't that dire, trust me. But yeah, I'm maintaining second, holding my own. Waiting to see if Lawson will get back around Gasly at some point. I don't know if he will. Be nice. It'd be pretty cool if he could. Set up before. He might get passed by Perez before he even gets a chance to get that done, though. That would suck, but also might be a little bit of a reality.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
All right, coming up on our pit stop, where we're going to go from the mediums onto the hards all the way to the end. Not a whole lot of crazy stuff has happened this race, but Lawson and Gasly are still going at it for P3. Gotta watch out for Perez behind, though, because he might smoke the both of them if he gets past them, so both Lawson and Gasly's gotta watch out for that. And I think Max even might be behind them too, so they gotta watch out for Max to see if he pounces on the opportunity.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels
Yeah, no,
will
actually,
start
no.
falling away soon.
You got the two McLarens back there. I don't even know what happened to Max, but he ain't even back there and no mo. But yeah, Sainz is now 6 seconds ahead of us. But yeah, he's pretty much got this win wrapped up unless something happens to him, which is doubtful. But yeah, just gotta go a couple more laps and then we'll put on some freshies, which is what we're gonna need. Sainz came in. So
We're going to box this
seems
lap,
like
push
the
hard on
softs
lap.
just last just as long as the mediums do, if not like a lap sooner. He was probably told to come in like last lap or something, or a few laps ago, and just never did. But yeah, can't really say nothing about that. All right, coming in this time. I don't know what Gas is gonna do. There we go. Oh, trouble behind. Oh, Gasly's been with us. Okay. So Lawson, Perez, and Piastri will stay out. I don't know what the yellow flags, or what the, yeah, there's some yellow flags behind. I don't know what those are for. Hopefully whatever it is, it's fine.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
Okay, now there's a yellow flag down the front straightaway.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Russell
Let's
also
go.
came in. Drogovic set the fastest time, has put in a new fastest lap. We came out ahead of Sainz, who's now behind Hulkenberg, and who is with Gasly too, and he was running P2, so we actually got out ahead of that. But I don't know what the yellow flags were for. Yeah, Sainz is trying to get around Hulkenberg, and he's on new mediums, so that's why. I'm gonna have to figure out what happened with the that caused the yellow on the front stretch. Yeah, we're out ahead of Sainz. I did not expect that at all. That was not on my Bahrain bingo card. Come out ahead of Sainz on the first pit stop. The one and only pit stop, I should say. Liam, Perez, and
Liam is
Piastri are
the
now
pit
in.
lane. Liam's in the pits now.
And we are going to come around here, and we're actually going to pass him and regain the lead. Sainz, though, is on newer medium tires, or fresh medium tires. Lawson just got held up in the pits. That's not good. He's now back behind Perez and Piastri. Myself and Sainz got out ahead of all of them, though, so that's nifty. As did Gasly. Yeah, Science is like gaining on us right now. So my guess is Liam is now what, P6 because of that? Last season I had a duel in the desert with one Spaniard. This season I might have another duel in the desert with another Spaniard. That depends on how quickly he gets to us. It seems like he's getting closer and closer to us relatively slowly, but probably won't be a matter of time until he gets here. He might pass us. And that's a huge might. He might do that. I'm not too sure, but I think he's going to do that. He also just put in the new fastest lap of the race. That's even more scarier than it looks. Piastri and Perez are going at it, and that might invite Liam in. Sainz is closing the gap on us. Gasly's also there too, so that's even more scary. I got loose out of that corner, and now Sainz has closed the gap even more on me. So he'll get me sooner rather than later. I'm also trying to save fuel because I realize that my fuel is like almost non-existent, which is not good. But if I keep blowing corners like that, then it'll make it easier for Sainz.
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Never mind, maybe we just got saved. We won't have to worry about fuel now. What was the safety car even for? I don't even know what it was for. What the hell? Oh,
right,
come
drop
on.
Your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
This might help Sainz more than anything. But I just know, like, it's not going to be easy for me. Like it really ain't. Alright, now let's go catch the safety car Q, and yeah. I love how it was just a random safety car too. Like, there wasn't anything else to it. Just random safety car. Like, okay.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading, so don't pass it. Stay behind the safety car.
Yeah, I had to slam on the fucking brakes because the safety car just wasn't moving. Safety car didn't even think I was leading, which is sad. Sad to think about. This will probably also help Liam as well. But I'm not too sure how much it'll help him. But I'm hoping it helps him just enough to where he might be able to gain some spots. But now we gotta wait a good long while for everybody else to catch back up. Looks like the whole field caught back up, and one of the McLarens, I think, may have caused a safety car. Just by judging from the mini-map, but I'm not too sure. Hopefully a replay was shown of, like, what did cause it, and if there isn't a replay, then probably nothing happened. Because, I don't know. So weird. So weird. Oh, safety car is coming in. Safety car is in this lap.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in Sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
May as well hold up these guys for as much as I can, and then go whenever I can feel like I'm good to go.
Okay, clear.
I think we'll have enough fuel to make it to the end now, which is nice. We're able to stay ahead of Sainz pretty well. I don't know if those medium tire... I don't know if the medium tire wear is kicking in. I am very much talking, dumbass. We're able to keep it ahead of Sainz, which is good. And I don't know if the tire wear on the mediums is now kicking in or what, but it's kind of what's helping us. Our tire wear still ain't even that bad. 16, 15, and then 17th the back. Pretty fucking good if you ask me. Yeah, he's gonna get hounded by Piastri, or not Piastri, by Gasly here in a minute. That's also if Gasly decides to go for the move, and he didn't. Curious as to what Lawson's up to. He's just chilling behind Perez. Saw it on the minimap. He's just chilling, big time. So if I can drive away from these 5 behind me, I can let them fight it out. And Sainz was catching me because I was too busy focused on my fuel. And now that I feel like I have enough, I can go all the way to the end without the worry of that. Yeah, since DRS is going to be open this lap, it's either everyone's going to go after Sainz or they're all going to go after
DRS has been enabled. DRS
each other. I don't know. It depends. Depends on the outcome of this whole thing now. Because with my tires, I'm not going to be able to put in the fast lap that Sainz is able to put in, which is like a 130.1 or something like that. Sainz was actually kind of able to get away from Gasly there for a little bit. But with this section right here, he kind of just like falls back towards him. I don't know why that popped up. Thank you for telling me that my tires are now in the 20s, as if I didn't already know that. But thank you, game, for telling me again. Just let that see what happens down this straight between Sainz and Gasly. Because Gasly has DRS, but he's not that close to. He's not close enough to make the pass. So you have to wait for this corners. I almost just fucked up the chicane right there. I'm just gonna allow Sainz to get closer. Yeah, Gasly too, and everyone else pretty much behind. We got 5 laps to go, and Gasly's now closing the gap on Sainz. And now Sainz is closing the gap on me because I don't got any ERS.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel
And
remaining.
Sainz just gained a lot of time on me through there. Yeah, Sainz is just gaining on me, and I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, I've been doing the same shit over and over and over again, but he's just gaining time on me now. I don't even know if it's my fuel that's becoming a problem now. It's really not, but Sainz might get me back here. There's 3 laps left. There he goes again. And we got the lead back. There's going to be a time where I'm not going to be able to do that again, and that's going to be when Sainz is just further out ahead of me going into the corner, and I'm not even able to make the dive even if I wanted to. But that all kind of comes down to how Sainz kind of predicts where I'm going, pretty much.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Alright. There's 2 laps of fuel remaining, but there's also 2 laps left in the race. See if Sainz will try to get around us here. He did for a little bit, but then I kind of shut the door on him. Ooh, Gasly's getting involved now. Shit. Try to block the inside to prevent the dive from Sainz happening. A little bit further back, Perez got around Piastri for 4th. And Lawson's not even like in the picture fighting the McLaren of Piastri and the Red Bull of Perez. I thought he would be by now, but I guess his tires may have fallen off. I'm not too sure. All right, into the final lap we go. Bottas is out of the race.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration.
Sainz may have gotten me here. He's really far out now. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Try to maybe get him back, or he might just be gone now. DRS helps so much right there. Here's Bottas up here. First DNF of the season. Yeah, that Ferrari's just quicker. Can't catch him. Ugh.
Green flag.
We got close though. We got stupid close to winning. Hey, you know what? I'll take a P2. Congrats to Sainz. Stop trying to fuck its spin car. All right, Sainz will win it, and we'll come up second. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a P2.
Yes, mate. I cannot complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
Yeah.
Well done.
And Gasly got P3 as well, so that's actually really good. Albon driver of the day. Awesome. Man, what a race.
That's it then for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
Looking at the podium, you can see that red suit familiar to fans across the globe. A world-class win for a world-class team. Ferrari, do it again.
Alrighty, well, congratulations to Carlos Sainz on the win. On the last lap, he did exactly what I was trying to prevent a few laps prior. Just couldn't do it. The speed of the Ferrari is very apparent compared to our speed. But yeah, I was just happy to hold the lead for that long. We just needed one more lap, man. One more lap to hold it, and we could not do it. I don't know what I did. I don't know how he got closer coming out of the final corner. I don't think I did anything wrong. So I don't know. But from where we started to where we finished, pretty much we were guaranteed P2 all day. Pretty much we were guaranteed that all day long, or all night long rather. From the amazing start to the amazing finish, it just keeps piling on top of one another. But yeah. Definitely lots and lots of fun. And yeah, as always, you know, congratulations to Sainz. He deserved it. He won the pole and he was dominant all day, and he pretty much did what I did. Whenever I have a dominant car and, you know, something goes wrong, like a pit stop goes wrong or I get held up, you know, I charge my way through the field and I take advantage of any situation that's handed to me. And that's what Sainz did. So yeah. Last season, we won our duel in the desert against Alonso. However, one season later, we lose out to another Spaniard named Carlos Sainz, this time for the win. But congratulations nonetheless to him. Congrats to Gasly in third. I did not think he'd hold on to it for that long. He pretty much was guaranteed third all race long too. Or pretty much third could have been third place. could have went to Gasly, Perez, Piastri, or Lawson. Like, it could have went to any of these four. They were really on it today. And Gasly was the one that came out on top and got Alpine the first podium in a good long while. Then you got Perez 4th, Piastri 5th, Liam Lawson in P6, Drogovic 7th. Good day for him. Lawson actually, fun fact, scores his first ever points in Formula 1 because last season he came so close in Vegas. This season, he's such a good rating now that he managed a P6, and I cannot be more happier than that. Drogovic P7, Hamilton 8th, Albon 9th, and Max Verstappen in P10. Charles Leclerc, last season's championship rival, 11th. Damn, it sucks, man. Sucks for him. Then you got Russell, Stroll, Tsunoda, Ocon, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, Zhou Guanyu, De Vries, Sargent. There's Norris, who got the fastest lap. Sargent got a 5-second time penalty for doing something. And Valtteri Bottas ended up finishing 22nd. 2 laps down, but he DNF'd towards the end. So, yeah. Sucks for him, but can't really do a whole lot about that. Obviously, the standings are going to be this way. But Constructors is where it's at for this part. And we are the Constructors Championship leader by 1 point over Ferrari. If they got that fastest lap with Sainz, we would have been tied. I guarantee it. But we lead the Constructors Championship standings with Ferrari in 2nd, Alpine in 3rd, which is a shock. Red Bull 4th, McLaren in 5th, Aston Martin 6th, Mercedes 7th, and Williams in 8th. So, yeah, AlphaTauri, Haas, and Alfa Romeo, only 2 teams that haven't scored a point. It's been 1 race, and there's a lot that could change, but got to be wary of that, because last season it was mainly like AlphaTauri that did not score a point, and then they did it with Yuki. So, got to keep our eyes on that. But, yeah, so I can't really complain about today's result. It was really good. The Ferraris were just quicker, and I can admit that. So, yeah, really good race today. Congratulations to the entire team, and congratulations to us as well for the P2. I'll take it. Long season ahead. So we got an ample opportunity to, you know, change the car and make it better. You know, make it faster. That's what we're going to do. All right, so the next race is the Australian Grand Prix, and it's going to be a good while to get to that point. But we have a marketing department event in between that, before that. So let's go ahead and see what this is about. And it's our rival that we want for this season. So we got to choose Max Verstappen or Charles Leclerc. I think we'll just do Leclerc because I'm so used to fighting him a lot. So Leclerc, why not? Gotta love a good old rivalry with Leclerc. I don't know what you mean by that, but all right. We have a sponsorship renewal. I'm gonna renew Neon. However, Insta Love You, I'm not gonna do exactly that. But we'll get Neon back on just because I like them. And I want to be able to get another sponsor that pays more for points scored. Because Insta Love You was here. Score 3 Constructors Championship points during a race weekend. I have thought about it. And I think... I feel like there was another one for, like, achieving Constructors points. Yeah, Esto Perpetua is one of them, which is score 10 of those Constructors Championship points. But there was another one. There's this one, which has earned 25 Constructors Championship points. Both of these are actually qualifying P4 or better. I just now realized that. Just score 15 even. Score 20. Qualifying P15 or driver of the day. I don't know if that'll ever fucking happen, but you never know. But yeah, so I think what I'm gonna go on ahead and do is, even though I would like to have Insta Love You stay on, I think we're gonna go on ahead and switch it back to Shark, and we'll have them on. I don't think the gold bonus is any lower. 238 versus 266. Yeah, weekly income might be a little lower. 168. No, actually, income's higher. So we'll get Shark back on, which is complete result, kind of a single corner, kind of just, you know, charity money pretty much for just keeping your fucking car on the track. And And yeah, we might have an issue already with our ICE, but that shouldn't be a big problem. Aston Martin's the best team, and they score points with just Drogovic. But they don't have that backing from Alonso or anything like that, so that's mainly why. But we can go ahead and get the engine cover for the chassis. So we're going ahead and get that. The, you know, extra little bit of stuff that I get, or that I got rather, from the beginning of the year for what team or what departments or whatever I wanted to help more. Chassis and aero, they still have those failure and build time reductions, and the morales are still pretty high, so that still works out for me even. So pretty much all this is going to come in relatively soon, and then at some point I might focus on the engine. We do get that upgrade in though. Is there anything for free? No, but there is something going for 40 of those resource points, which is the energy store, so we'll get that in, because why not? And yeah, that's pretty much all we can get. With all those upgrades, it puts us definitely ahead of Williams, and even past Alpine as well. So, like I said, we're gonna try to keep going, and pit stops. Yeah, we'll get an upgrade to the pit crew. Why not? And not too sure what else I can really do. Durability, I can get some upgrades in actually. We can get build time upgrade in, and we can get fabrication in. That should help. And then we'll wait on the resource points generation, obviously, but we'll get some stuff for durability. We'll show some love for the durability side of things. Can keep her going with the aerodynamic department focus, so we'll do that. Chassis team focus, we'll do that. We'll do a podium celebration. Actually, no, we'll do vehicle PR filming and then the podium celebration. And then we'll do second driver press tour, and then sponsor events. So we actually have a lot of time in between before we even hit fucking Australia. So yeah, that's pretty much how it'll go. But the morale's I'm gonna try to get the morale high now for like powertrain and stuff like that. So I'm not, you know, risking anything. But this is also a risk that I'm taking with this because of the morale being low with durability and power. But hopefully we'll get them back to something normal. But yeah, so that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below for more. Next race is the Australian Grand Prix. Hope you guys are excited for it. Hope you guys are ready for it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode. I sure as hell did. And I'm hoping you guys did as well. So thank you guys so much. My name is Chris. I'm out. I'll see you later. Have a great day. Peace out. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys so very much. And goodbye.